Hello, friends. I'm back with another one of my favorite stories to read in December, and this one is called The Gingerbread Pirates. We're going to learn about a boy named Jim who makes some gingerbread cookies with his mom, and we're going to read and find out what happens with them. It was Christmas Eve, and Jim and his mother were making gingerbread men. "Let's make a pirate crew," said Jim, and so they did. The captain had a gingerbread cutlass and a peg leg made from a toothpick. Jim loved him best of all. "You'd better leave some pirates out for Santa Claus to eat," said his mother. "Not Captain Cookie," said Jim. At bedtime, Jim took the captain up to his room. "I wish you had a ship," he whispered as he climbed into bed. Then he lay awake listening for reindeer hooves on the roof. Captain Cookie seemed to be listening too. Jim fell asleep, but Captain Cookie went on listening. "Where's my crew?" he wondered. "And who's this Santa Claus who wants to eat them?" When the house was quiet, he swooshed his cutlass through the air. He tested his peg leg. Tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. He climbed down into darkness. Then he ran. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. Then he came to a cliff. He dropped his cutlass over it, then followed. He found his cutlass and then another cliff. So he did it all again, one cliff after another, until he reached the bottom. Then Captain Cookie had a shock. A mouse was nibbling on his cutlass. "Why, it's half gone!" cried the captain. He grabbed the cutlass and slashed the air. "Oh, it's ruined!" he moaned, and off he went. Stomp tap, stomp tap, stomp tap. "Merry Christmas," called the mouse. "Christmas? What's that?" thought the captain. Then he turned a corner and saw something that astonished him. A huge tree with stars on its branches. "Ahoy there!" called a voice. Looking up, Captain Cookie saw his two pirates climbing down toward him. "My crew," he thought. Can you see them, friends? They're climbing down from the mantle. The two men, Wavy and Dots by name, dropped to the ground. They jumped right up. But the captain saw that Dots had a broken hand. No cutlass, now a wounded man, he thought. Just then, there was a thump and a scrape. A black cloud of smoke puffed toward them. "Run!" cried the captain. They ran until they had to stop for breath. "Who is that?" asked Dots. "Must be that cannibal Santa Claus," said Captain Cookie. "We've got to get out of here before he eats us. Where's the rest of the crew?" "Up on that cliff, I think," said Wavy. "Start climbing, men," said the captain. Up they went. "They're in jail," cried Dots when they reached the top. "Save us! Save us!" cried the pirates. Wavy and Dots kicked at the prison walls. They tried in vain to move the roof. "What about a rope or a pulley from the ship?" said Wavy. "What about the ship's cannon?" said Dots. "There is no ship," said the captain. He noticed a strange look on Wavy's face, and he whirled around. What he saw made him wish for his cutlass. A gigantic man was leaning over them. "Young Jim always leaves cookies for me," he said, "but the plate was empty, so I came in here." "Look out, boys!" ordered the captain. The big man lifted the prison roof and peered in. "Don't you eat my crew!" shouted the captain, raising his fists. The big man blinked. "This is your crew?" he said. "Yes," the captain said. "And who are you?" "I am Santa Claus, and I swear by my sleigh I won't eat your men." "Sleigh? What's that? Some kind of a ship?" "That's right. Swears by a ship. Can't be all bad," thought the captain. But still he was suspicious. "What are you doing down here?" "Why, it's Christmas." "Christmas?" said Captain Cookie. I wish somebody would tell me what that is. Santa Claus laughed. Follow me, he said. I'll show you a bit of Christmas. Back beside the starlit tree, the pirates watched Santa Claus reach into an enormous bag. What have you got there? The captain began. It's a ship, Wavy shouted. The next thing Captain Cookie knew, his men were swarming its decks and rigging. There's cannons and cutlasses, cried Dots. The sky glittered with stars. The captain rubbed his eyes. Real pirates, he thought, and a real ship. He turned to look back. Merry Christmas, he called, but Santa Claus was already gone. On Christmas morning, Jim's mother found the empty plate on the mantel. It looks like Santa found the gingerbread men, he said. But Jim was already admiring his presents. His favorite was the pirate ship and its pirate crew. And the captain had a cutlass and a peg leg. And Jim loved him best of all. So friends, what happened in that story? What happens at the end? Where's Captain Cutlass and Wavy and Dots? What happens to them? Tell a friend or a grown-up what you think the answer is. And then draw your favorite part of the story and write a sentence to go with it to tell us why you like that part. My favorite part of the story is because I can't wait to hear about it. I'll see you on the next book, friends.